day. All right. Got my popcorn, got my remote. Let's just relax and watch a little bit of TV. Yes. Good. Let's see. Let's see what's on right now media. Let's take a look here. What should I watch today?
Take that one.
Hey, are those vegetables telling Bible stories?
What are you guys doing here? How did you guys get into my house?
We had another question that we couldn't wait to ask.
So we came home with you.
Okay, well, you nearly gave me a heart attack. What's your question?
We've learned that there is only one God.
But he shows himself to us in three persons.
The first one is God the Father.
Then there's God the Son.
That's Jesus.
But that's only two.
So who's the third part of the Trinity?
And what's his role?
Well, that is a good question. The third part of the Trinity is the Holy Spirit.
The Holy Spirit?
Yeah, that's right. The Holy Spirit. He's the one who's active in our world today, and he fills and gifts and equips and guides believers in Jesus.
Come again?
Okay, well, let's break it down a little bit. The Holy Spirit is active in our world today doing many, many things. Things like...
You said he fills believers?
Fills them with what?
Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew. The nectar of the gods.
There's only one God, Cassie. We already learned that.
Oh, right.
Guys, it's not like being filled with Mountain Dew. When the Holy Spirit fills someone, he lives in them.
So not Mountain Dew?
Not Mountain Dew. But being filled with the Holy Spirit is much better than being filled with Mountain Dew.
Are you sure?
100% sure, yeah. The moment when someone believes in Jesus, the Holy Spirit enters that person and starts to fill them. That means that the presence of God, who's the source of all joy and good things in the world, is inside of a Christian. God's Spirit filling us means that we can constantly have joy and peace and many other things through all the good and the bad times that we face, because God is with us.
That does sound better than Mountain Dew. The buzz from that wears off in a few hours.
You also said that the Holy Spirit gifts believers.
What does he gift them?
Mountain Dew.
No, the Holy Spirit doesn't have anything to do with Mountain Dew. Maybe Professor Snufflesworth would be better to take this one. Let's give him a call. Let's see. Professor Snufflesworth, hey, we're here again. Could we ask you a quick question?
Sure, Pastor Daniel, ask me anything.
Okay, great. We're talking about the Holy Spirit. I'm wondering if you could give us just a quick overview on the spiritual gifts.
I would love to. Spiritual gifts are abilities given to us by God to help us serve Him and other people. There are a few different lists in the Bibles that tell us what these gifts are. 1 Corinthians 12 says that administration, apostleship, discernment, faith, healings, helps, knowledge, miracles, prophecy, teaching, speaking in tongues, interpreting tongues, and wisdom are all special gifts that the Spirit of God can give us. Romans 12 and Ephesians 4 also have lists of spiritual gifts that the Spirit can give us when He fills us. Every believer has at least one spiritual gift, and there are so many gifts so that each person can do their part in the family of God. 1 Peter 4:10 says, "Each of you has been blessed with one of God's many wonderful gifts to be used in the service of others, so use your gift well." If a person wants to find out what their gift is, they should read those lists I mentioned and pray that God would help them to know which gift they have.
All right, thanks, Professor.
Wow, so the Holy Spirit fills believers with himself, giving them joy.
And gives them gifts to serve with.
Cool.
He also...
There's more.
Well, yeah, he is God, remember?
Great.
Yeah. The Holy Spirit also guides Christians and teaches them and equips them He helps believers to know what is right and wrong. He helps believers to understand things in the Bible. He gives the believers the ability to live the way that they're supposed to as they rely on him and as they are filled with him more and more.
Oh man, do you have some examples of that?
Yeah, actually, we made a whole video series on the fruit of the Spirit, which are things that the Spirit of God helps us to have when we're Christians.
Let's binge them.
We can share your popcorn.
And maybe get some
Mountain Dew.
All right, well, we can watch the videos on the fruit of the Spirit, but I think you guys have had enough Mountain Dew already at this point. All right, here, have some popcorn.